welcome back to Scotty's Movies, and it's time for me to do some more wrestling predicting. Yeah, I didn't do this since WrestleMania. I can't remember how well I did with that, but I'm going to do WWE Money in the Bank 2025, which airs tonight from Los Angeles. Tonight being June 7th as of film this. Yeah, there's only 4 matches on this card. So I thought I'd just put my view out there and yeah, let you know what I think might happen if anyone's interested. So first up, we're going to have the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. This one features LA Knight versus Penta versus Andrade versus Solo Sikoa versus Seth Rollins versus El Grande Americano, or possibly is that Chad Gable? So what do I think of this one? So yeah, let's go through the competitors. So you've got Andrade and Penta. I think both those guys are in there for the bumps. I think we're gonna get some crazy moves on the ladders with those guys. Probably doing stuff together. I think that's primarily why they're there. Probably Chad Gable as well, or sorry, El Grande Americano. He is possibly, though, at the same time a bit of a wild card for this. In that I think there's a slight chance he could win, or I don't think he's going to. You got LA Knight in there. Did he sort of finally give LA Knight the push to the main event? He's been in about 3 of these ladder matches, I believe, and yeah, he's probably in a position to be pushed to the main event, but I don't think it's going to be this year, or this, at least on this Money in the Bank. Solo Sikoa, yeah, I think he's mid card at the minute, and he's going to get in a feud with Jacob Fatu, obviously, down the line. So I don't think it's going to be him. I'm going for the obvious probably choice, I think, in this, and that's Seth Rollins. With his new faction, with Paul Heyman, Bron Breakker, and Bronson Reed, I just think he's going to get the briefcase. And I actually think he's possibly going to cash in on Raw, because we've got on Raw this week, we've got Gunther fighting Jey Uso for the title. I think Jay's going to retain, and I've got this feeling that Seth's going to cash in after. And yeah, and then you're just going to have this Paul Heyman faction being more powerful than ever. So yeah, that's my prediction for the men's Money in the Bank. Seth freaking Rollins. Next up, we've got the women's Intercontinental title with Lyra Valkyria, the champion, versus Becky Lynch again. And in this one, if Lyra wins, Becky can't challenge for the Intercontinental Championship again. And if Becky wins, Lyra has to raise her hand in victory. Now, this one I was gonna go for Becky, and yeah, I thought we're gonna get something happen with maybe a returning Bayley, saving Lyra from a beatdown. But I think we are going to get a returning Bayley, but I'm going to actually go for Lyra to retain again against Becky, and this is going to be because of a returning Bayley costing Becky the match. I don't know if they really want to put the IC title on Becky. I'm not sure. I think she's just going to go into a feud with Bayley. I don't think it needs to be for a championship. So yeah, I'm going to say Lyra's going to retain in this one. So coming up next, we've got the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. We've got Rhea Ripley versus Alexa Bliss versus Stephanie McCaw versus Naomi versus Julia versus Roxanne Perez. So let's go through these one by one. So yeah, Rhea Ripley, a hot favourite possibly, but I don't think she needs the briefcase. She can get in the world title picture probably without it. I think it needs to go on someone maybe lower down the card that I don't know, that might not ordinarily get the title any other way. Alexa Bliss, yeah, a bit like Rhea. I think she's had the Money in the Bank before, and I think she could just get in the title picture without it. And you got the newcomers. You got Stephanie Vaquer, who I think they're going to sort of push to the moon, but I don't think it's quite the time. I think it's possibly a bit early for her. She only just really appeared. Same with Julia. We're not really seeing a lot of her on the main roster. We've got Roxanne Perez, who's sort of, I think, going to be going into a program with Liv Morgan down the line with all these sort of ructions in the Judgment Day. That leaves Naomi, who's currently obviously got a beef with Jade Cargill, and I think they're going to put the briefcase on Naomi. I think she's going to win Money in the Bank. And I've got a feeling she might actually lose cash-in attempt as well. I think she's going to try and cash in on Tiffany Stratton, and she's going to lose courtesy of Jade Cargill. We've not seen a women's cash-in go wrong yet, and I just think that she's going to be the one. It's a shame because I do think Naomi would probably benefit from another world title win, but yeah, I think it might be a bit down the line. I think she's going to get cost the title by Jade. So yeah, but the winner of the women's Money in the Bank, I think, will be Naomi. Going on to what I believe is probably the main event. It's a tag team match with Logan Paul and John Cena versus Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso. Obviously, you've got the WWE champion John Cena on one side and Jey Uso, the World Heavyweight champion, on the other side. What's the point in this match? I don't know. I'm not sure where they're going here. Whether it's just something for the fans, just another John Cena match before he retires. I don't see the point in it, really. But I do think we're going to get a heel win. Look, I think Logan and Cena are going to win this one. I think Jay's going to take the pin. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know the point of this match. I've not quite figured it out. But yeah, I just think we're going to get a heel win in this one. And John Cena continues his sort of reign of tyranny on the WWE title. Possibly it could be setting up Cody to challenge later on down the line, maybe at SummerSlam again. But yeah, that's that. So yeah, that is my predictions for Money in the Bank 2025. Comment down below what you think is going to happen. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And I'll see you soon for some more wrestling predictions. Bye guys.